spite of being beautiful, she was really impulsive and greedy. The younger sister was named after the moon, Diana. Although she was not as beautiful as her older sister, she was very calm, hardworking, honest, and filial. Unfortunately, the mother passed away so early, so the father had to take care of the whole family. One day, because of frequent overworking, the father came down with a strange disease. Diana had to do everything, from the household chores to taking care of the father. The younger sister invited a doctor for him.
I'm sorry, but this is incurable. With my current capacity, I couldn't do anything more. However, people say that there is only one cure for this disease. But you have to get the golden lotus on the high mountain. The road to get there was extremely difficult and bumpy. You need to cross a bridge, go through a forest full of wild animals, and there is a temple located on the top of a cliff. There is a golden lotus which is said to be able to cure all diseases. My girls, whoever can cure my illness will inherit all my property.
Father, let me. I'll go get it.
After half of a day on the road, Leona saw the bridge. Because of being so hasty, she hurriedly stepped on the bridge, causing it to shake violently. Then she quickly stepped back.
I just need to wait for Diana and see if there is another way.
She had to sit on a rock and waited. Next to her was an old man begging for food. Hey, girl, I'm so hungry. Can you give me something to eat?
Hey, old man, I only have some food for my journey. If I share it with you, I will starve to death.
Girl, I can help you cross the bridge safely. I just...
Need food? I do not have food for you. You want to lie to me? I saw it's difficult to cross the bridge. Then how an old and weak man like you can help me? I will never believe it.
Hey, the new girl. I'm hungry. Can you give me something to eat?
Yes, sir. I have some bread. Please, take it.
Oh, thank you, girl. I haven't eaten anything for days. After eating and drinking, the old man came to Diana. Thank you for giving me something to eat. Please hold my hand. I'll help you cross the bridge.
That old suspension bridge may not bear the weight of two people, but he can't cross the bridge alone, though. You fool! How can you trust that man?
When she held the old man's hand and put the first step on the suspension bridge, it suddenly turned into a sturdy golden one. Diana led the old man to the other side quickly and safely at her sister's surprise.
What? What's happened? Where did this bridge come from?
Stunned for a moment, Leona was about to cross the bridge, but the golden bridge gradually returned to its original form, following the footsteps of Diana and the old man. Leona couldn't follow her sister anymore, so she had to give up. After stepping down from the golden bridge, the old man asked Diana, "Hey, little girl, where are you going? Maybe I can help you." At this moment, Diana knew that the old man was no ordinary person.
Sir, I'm looking for a golden lotus to cure my father. Please, help me.
You are such a good daughter, unlike someone else. If she doesn't want to share the difficulty with others, how can she help people? I am the mountain god who rules this land. I will help you. Take this tiger skin bag, fill it with the water from this river, and bring it along. It will help you. After leaving this forest, keep heading to the steep cliff. You will see a bowl at the foot of the mountain. You will know what to do then. Diana listened obediently. After saying that, the old man disappeared. Diana then had more confidence with the two gifts from the mountain god. The girl took water from the river, poured it into the tiger skin bag, and went into the forest. Although the bag contained a lot of water, it was not heavy at all, thanks to the magical tiger skin bag of the mountain god. No wild animal in the forest dared to approach her. Diana safely left the forest and reached a cliff. At the foot of the cliff, she saw a very large stone bowl. After thinking for a while, she tried pouring the river water into the bowl. The stone bowl was full, incidentally, right after the girl emptying the water bag. Unexpectedly, a giant Kong stepped out from the mountain. He looked ferocious, but had no intent to harm Diana. The Kong only grabbed the bowl to drink water. He put the girl on his shoulder, then brought her to the top of the mountain just in the blink of an eye. Reaching the top of the mountain, she saw an ancient temple with intricately carved stone blocks. She entered the yard and saw a beautiful and fragrant lotus pond. In the middle of the pond was a golden, sparkling lotus. Suddenly, the mountain god appeared behind her.
Hey girl, this golden lotus has its own mind. If you want to get it, you must have its permission. As long as you can touch the lotus, it will recognize your dignity.
Let me try.
Diana took off her shoes and tried dipping her feet in the muddy water. However, it was so cold that she had to pull her feet back.
It is much colder than I expected. Come on. For Dad, I have to get that lotus.
Diana decided to jump into the lake. Despite being frozen because of submerging in the water, she still didn't give up. The golden lotus seemed to be persuaded by the determination of the little girl. It became glowier and more radiant as Diana approached. Expectedly, she was able to touch the magical golden lotus. Her hand became burned, but that didn't stop her will to save her father. When she stepped ashore, Diana felt completely healthy and strong. Moreover, she became even much more beautiful than ever. As the mountain god was so pleased, he filled a tiger skin bag with muddy water and gave it to the girl.
This golden lotus must be decocted with the muddy water of this lake. Otherwise, not only the disease will not be cured, but worse the situation will become.
I will bear it in mind. Thank you.
When she raised her head, the old man had already disappeared. Surprisingly, as soon as she turned her head, the scene changed. She was standing in front of the suspension bridge.
How magical it is.
By this time, it was dark. Diana met her sister waiting for her on the suspension bridge.
Hey, sister, are you still sitting here waiting for me? Diana, is that you? Yes, it's me. Wait a minute. How did you become so beautiful? It was because I soaked in the cold mud while taking this golden lotus. Mud? Ew. And hot and cold things? Forget about it. I'm already pretty enough. Where is the lotus?
Diana opened her bag and showed the lotus, which made Leona couldn't take her eyes off of it.
It's late now. You must be tired. We should take a rest and leave there early tomorrow to bring it back to Dad.
Diana woke up in the middle of the night, and she didn't see her sister anywhere. Diana looked for her bag. The lotus was nowhere to be seen.
Oh no, the golden lotus is not here. Leona must have brought it home first. Without this magical water, how could she make the medicine?
When it was bright, and the older sister had brought the golden lotus home,
Probably just one petal is fine, I think. Then I will sell the rest for money.
so she tore a yellow lotus petal and decocted it with rainwater. While decocting, the yellow light of the lotus petal gradually disappeared. After finishing, Leona gave the medicine to her father.
Father, I have brought back the golden lotus and qualified in medicine for you.
The father took the bowl from his daughter and drank, but just a moment later, his hair was no longer gray. He felt as if everything was coming to an end.
It can't be like that. No!
At that moment, the younger sister arrived, looking at her father in panic. Diana immediately decocted the remaining flour in the magical water from the bag. The medicine this time had such a good smell, and we could see a rainbow. Diana helped her father up and drink all the medicine. In the blink of an eye, the father looked years younger. The hair on his head grew as his youth came back.
Leona, have you realized your mistakes? Greedy, deceitful, you are not qualified to be my successor. Diana, thank you for saving me from death. As you are honest, brave, and kind, from now on you will be the one to take over the family business.
Father, I do everything for you, not for money.
I know. That's why you deserve it. With your personality, you won't let your sister live in a difficult situation. I believe in my decision.
Since then, Leona had tried to change herself. Then she knew that what her sister got came from her good qualities.